goodness. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? It is Thursday, and the sun is shining, and it's beautiful out. It's a little chilly, but I'll take the sunshine over chilliness. We're gonna let everybody get situated for just like a minute, and then we'll get going. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Lydia and Abby. Nice to see you. And Hunter says hello. Hello back to you, Hunter.
Hunter?
Yeah, Kinsey has a friend named Hunter. Oh, there's somebody whose name is Kenzie. That's kind of like Kinsey.
Well, Mommy, I have Hunter Norman and Hunter Kylie.
Let's not say their full names on the video. All right. Are we ready to get going? All right. I hope you're ready. We're going to have a fun time today at Miss Megan's Camp Kindergarten. I am Miss Megan, and these are my lovely assistants. This one right here is my helper today.
Yep, my name is
Bend
Love.
down. Bend down. They can't see your face. There you go.
We were able to bring two things over, so I choose two Barbies. Because we have some Barbie houses on the other side. So.
All right. And who's my other helper, but not really my helper today, but you're going to participate, right? Kinsey.
And on my next birthday, I'm 25.
Yep, on your next birthday, you're turning 5.
And I have the Elsa, and I named this Barbie Mimi Dune.
Mimi Dune? Great.
And here's Mimi Dune.
All
and
right.
my next birthday, I'll be turning 7 because I'm 6 and I have 3 little 18.
That's right. All right, let's wish everybody a happy birthday if it's your birthday. Today's birthday is... Emily has a birthday today, and Liliana is turning 6 today, so happy birthday. If there's anybody else whose birthday it is and I didn't get to you, I hope you have a wonderful day. And here's a happy birthday song for everybody whose birthday it is. Girls, can you help me sing happy birthday? Keep your fingers out of your mouth, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful day if it's your birthday. All right, let's get going and see how we are feeling today. Let me grab my guitar. I got it all tuned up, so it should be good to go today.
Hi, Mommy.
Yes, sweetheart.
This wood is like...
Mush them together. Wells has really chapped lips. Do you ever get chapped lips? Sometimes they're very frustrating and very hard to get not chapped. All right, let's see how everybody is feeling today. You girls want to come over here? Sit down with me and sing with me? Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you today? How's everybody feeling today? Ask them. Say, how you feeling?
How you feeling?
Say, are you feeling? Go ahead, show them.
Are you feeling happy?
Sad, tired, or meh?
Anything.
How are you feeling today?
I'm a little bit sad and
A little bit sad and a lot happy? All right.
I'm a little bit sad because, Mommy,
What?
why is this cold going around?
I know. That's a good question. Sometimes things just happen and we don't have any control over them.
I'm really sad because of the cold.
I know. Sometimes it makes us a little sad that we can't see our friends and that we have to stay at our house. But we get to spend lots of time together.
We can
and
still go outside,
stay
stay 6
outside
feet away and playing
and
outside.
play on our bikes and in the backyard. So, sometimes
Little bikes I'm feeling sad and happy.
All right, girls, let's finish our song. Let's tap our heads, everybody. Hello, everybody, tap your head. Hello, everybody, tap your head. Be careful. Hello, everybody, tap your head. Tap your head today. Clap your hands. Hello, everybody, clap your hands. Hello, everybody, clap your hands. Hello, everybody, clap your hands. Clap your hands today. Stomp Nice job. You were very helpful today so far. Thank you very much.
too.
You two over there on the cymbals, great job. All right, let us get ready to sing our months of the year. So I am going to tilt that up a little bit so you can all see.
You have to have your feet touching.
There we go.
I'm way up.
All right, Wells, are you ready to help us with the months of the year?
No. Let's use my pointer.
Let's actually use this pointer because it's taller, and then you can actually point to all of the words, okay? And then you can use the other pointer for everything else.
I really want to just see if I can reach with this.
What?
I want to see if I can reach with this.
Well, I don't want you coming all the way around because it kind of doesn't work with the. Never mind.
I can sort of go like that.
Okay. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. January, February, March, April, May. We go outside and play, play, play. June, July, August and September, back to school, so we remember October, November, and December. We know our months, so we end the song here. We know our months, so we end the song here. Very good. Wait, Wells accidentally knocked over my water, so I had to run and grab a towel to clean that up. All right. Let us do our days of the week. Wells, what song would you like to do? Would you like to do the cha-cha-cha, the days of the week, or the Sunday, Monday song?
The cha-cha-cha.
Ooh, the cha-cha-cha!
I'm assuming you want it.
I do like the cha-cha-cha. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, unwind that, please.
I'll just want to do what it says.
Okay. Kinsey, do you have a question? Thanks for raising your hand. Is she raising her hand? Oh, yep, that's just how she fits together. All right,
No,
cha-cha-cha.
that's how you move her on.
Okay, cha-cha-cha. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sunday, Monday, cha-cha-cha. Tuesday, Wednesday, cha-cha-cha. Thursday, Friday, cha-cha-cha. Saturday, cha-cha-cha.
Why do you have to throw
Sweetheart,
that
listen to me.
away?
When you were at school with Mrs. K and all of your other teachers, are you allowed to just get up and walk around and do whatever you want to do?
Well, Mommy, I have to sit on the ground.
Do you want to sit on the ground instead of in a chair? Okay. I want
Well,
you to
I
take...
sit on the carpets that you ordered and that you bring for school. Remember those carpets?
Yes, but I don't have any of those here. So why don't you just sit on this and pretend like this is your carpet? Okay? Okay.
Mommy just really wants you to just participate.
Yes, I want you to participate and I want you to pay attention. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Wells. First of all, what month are we in?
April. I'm
April.
supposed to get it down my
So be very careful standing up on a chair. That's probably not the safest idea.
Well, you're going to reach. Well, maybe you're going to follow me.
Thank you. Why don't you go show everybody? Who remembers? What does April start with?
We have a trampoline, so I'm going to jump.
What does
Well,
April start with?
Remember
A. A-P-R-I-L. April. Put that in there. Kinsey, if you have a question, you need to raise your hand. Sit. Yes.
Hunter. And there's an island there for Hunter.
Oh, Kinsey is making a connection saying that there is an R in her friend Hunter's name, and there's an R in the
April.
month of April. Can you please sit down?
C-I.
Kinsale. All right, Wells, what day of the week is it today? You want to sit in my lap?
Next to you.
What day of the week is
So
it?
I said next to
Yep, go show them. What day of the week is it today? It starts with a TH. What sound does TH make? Thursday.
I decided I'll get it bigger so that
Thursday.
everybody could see it.
Thank you, that was very nice of you. Can you please put that on the yellow where it says today is? Remember that little white dot on the other side matches up with the white dot on the... Here you go. Wells, if today is Thursday, what was yesterday? What? Why are you having a pouty face right now?
Up there, I have like sort of bumps my skin.
You'll be okay. All right. If today is Thursday, then yesterday was Wednesday. All right, put that up there where it says the red yesterday was. Okay, and if today is Thursday, tomorrow will be
Wait, Mommy.
Friday. What letter does Friday start with?
F.
F. Very good.
R-I-D-A-Y.
Just a minute. Great job. Put it up there. Yes, Kinsale.
The magic school bus and the magic school bus is on Nomi's TV in her TV room where we read books.
Okay. All right, Wells, can you point to the yellow and then everybody can repeat after me. Point to the yellow.
Oh.
Today is Thursday. Your turn.
Today is Thursday.
Point to the red. Yesterday was Wednesday. Your turn.
Yesterday was Wednesday.
Point to the blue. Please sit up. Tomorrow will be Friday. Your turn.
Tomorrow will be Friday.
Nice job. All right. If you're going to be chit-chatty, you need to go sit somewhere else, okay? Because people can't hear when you're making noises. All right. Wells, we need to figure out what number is going to go in there. So can you point to the numbers and we will all count together. Boop, boop. All right, point to the
my sister.
11, 12, 13, 14. Let's count them one more time because I think that we cut out. Let's try that one more time. 1. No. Just use the pointer, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Please point to each one individually. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And what is the color? Let's figure out what the color is going to be. Are you ready? Please point to Wells.
I'm just like that.
Okay. Point to the colors. Here we go.
Can we do it by like house? Like the pattern?
Sure. We can, instead of do colors, we can do the shape. So we can say house, apple, apple. House, apple, apple. House, apple, apple. House, apple, apple.
But I think this should be like a church because it sort of looks.
Okay, well, we're saying house. Let's finish it. House, apple, apple. What will today be? House. What color will it be, Wells?
Yellow.
The yellow house.
Mom, my helper day, I want to put in a house
Okay,
too.
well, tomorrow is your helper day, and tomorrow is not going to be a house. So maybe next week you'll get a house, okay? Okie dokies. Let's figure out what the weather is today.
Well,
We do
at
everything
least
up
I
there.
have to do those.
What's the weather? Can you help me out, Kins? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it snowy out today? Wells, what is the weather today? What are you saying?
Sunny.
What's the weather where you are? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy? Is it windy? What is the weather like? Wells, what do you think our weather is like?
Sunny.
Sunny and
Cold.
cold. It's still cold today.
Because yesterday it snowed.
Can you scooch over there, please?
Yeah.
I think Kinsey's still a little tired from last night. All right, time to do a song. Wells, since it's her day, I let her choose the first song that we're going to do. And Wells, what song did you choose?
The dinosaur.
The dinosaur song.
Whoa,
We're going to do our
working on
roars
this.
very quietly.
Sunny, cold.
But you can do your roars very loudly. So, everybody, stand on up
As
and
loud
get
as you
ready
want.
to do the dinosaur song by Lori Birkin. All right, get my chords here. There. Scooch y'all back.
Kinsey, can you please move?
Boop. Kim, can you please get off the ground?
I'm asleep.
Well, if you're going to be sleeping, then I need you to move because you're kind of in the way. right here on the chair.
No, I can't sleep on the chair. I can't sleep.
Okie dokies.
Mommy, can I show everybody my shirt?
Sure.
Mommy, I want to sleep. This is my shirt.
Here, you know what? We'll show them in a little bit. That way they
What
can
if
see.
I say
You know what? Wells, come on, honey. Wells,
This
please
is
get
what
down.
it goes into.
You're not listening to me.
Right over
1,
here.
2.
I was just
Thank
showing
you.
you.
I know, but I asked you to wait, and we'll do it a little bit later.
Right
All right.
here.
We are the dinosaurs. Everybody
Can I
is.
go to sleep right here?
I want you to participate and not go to sleep. So why don't you come on up and sing and dance along with us, okay? Here we go. Are you ready to sing with us? Oh, we are the dinosaurs, march, march. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs, march. You got to be careful about my water, sweetheart.
I did not spill it.
Well, then.
It went itself.
Sorry, my water bottle spilled again. Let's start again. We are the dinosaurs, march, march. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs, march, march. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. We stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. Stop and eat our food on the ground. Stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. Stop and eat our food, and then you'll hear this sound. That we are the dinosaurs, march, march. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs, march, march. We are the dinosaurs. Make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. We stop and take a rest. Get quieter. Over in our nest. We stop and take a rest at the end of the day. Stop and take a rest. We stop and take a rest, and then you'll hear us say that we are the dinosaurs, march, march. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? Are the dinosaurs, march, march. We are the dinosaurs. Make the earth flat. We make the earth flat, and then we roar. 'Cause we are the dinosaurs. All right, nice job. We had another water spill in the middle of that song. Wells, can you go grab that towel, please?
Yeah, how about we just keep it over here?
That is so interesting.
Why? The water
Well-
keeps spilling?
No, can I have this for a minute? That is the coolest thing ever. Wells found this instrument, and it makes a really cool noise. Listen. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still making the noise. Can you hear it?
Can I get it?
Here.
And I figured
Can
out
you
if
still hear
I...
it? Yeah. You still hear it? It's still going. Very neat. Okay. Okay, back to it.
Where is...
All right. Let us
Now I
Do
want to use that instrument because I
our
never get to
morning
use
message.
that instrument. No, I'll get you the
Boop,
same
boop,
one just
boop,
in a
boop.
different shape.
All right, Wells.
Where's that triangle? I don't
Mommy,
want the triangle.
Excuse me, girls. Right now, we're not using instruments, so
I
everything.
just want to hold on.
Wells,
Mommy, I never get to use that.
put it down, please.
Because I
On the
never
ground.
get to.
We're not playing with instruments right now because the song's over. Wells, come on
I
over.
make the video. Can I use that?
Yes, on Victor Vito, you may use that.
Then
Point
where's the
up there.
triangle?
I don't know. Let's use our pointer and let's read our message today and see what it says. We gotta scooch over though so that everybody can see. All right, Kins, are you ready to participate with me? Come here. Oh. I'll go first. I'll go first. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, very nice job. Why did you say it like that, Wells?
Because there's an
Why did you say that, Wells?
Explanation point.
An exclamation point. Kinsey, it is Wells' turn today to answer the questions. My turn. Today is Thursday, April 16th. Your turn, Wells.
Today.
Point to the words.
Today is April.
Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
April.
I'm waiting.
Oh, you're making it. Okay.
April 16th.
Very good. You don't have to wait that long. Wells is making a little bit of a pause right here because this isn't something called a comma. It just means that we need to take a little bit of a pause when we read our sentence. We don't say, today is Thursday, April 16th. We say, today is Thursday, pause, April 16th. My turn. I like to walk in the park. Your turn.
I like to walk in the park.
My turn. Scooch over. The park is a fun place to be. Your turn.
The park is a fun place to be.
Love, Miss Megan.
Hello, Miss Megan.
Okie dokies. Today we're going to review our popcorn words. So, let's see here. Our first word that we're going to review is this word here. T-O-2. Your turn. T-O-2. Wells, can you find the word to? Well, first of all, we need to get our popcorn goggles out. If you don't have real goggles, that's okay. You can just make them with your fingers.
Well, I have real goggles.
All right. Yes, we're not going to get our real goggles. Can you show me your?
Because we have them to swim.
Can you show? Yeah. Can you show me your hand finger goggles? Whoop whoop doop. All right. Where is the word to? Wells, can you find the word to? If you are doing this at home, look for the word to. By itself, not part of another word. By itself.
Where's the brown?
I don't know, but can we?
I know.
It's right back over there.
Oh.
Wells is getting her colors ready. All right, Wells, circle the word to. T-O. Ooh, I like how she's starting at the very top and going through her words and looking for the word to. There it is. Good job.
That's the word that. I don't need that right now.
I think you. Oh, I didn't see that one. Nice job. All right, how many words to are up there?
2.
Oh, how funny is that? There are 2 twos. Now, up. Other way. Who remembers? How do we make a 2? What do we say? We say around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2, 2. I'm going to make a nice big one.
You can do it on mine.
I know, I'm going to use a big one.
I guess you can do it on mine.
Around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2, 2. All right. I'm going to... Did you take... Oh, never mind. Can you do it one more time, but can you make it a little bit smaller? I'm going to make my plus signs here. Make it in this spot right there. Good job. Okay, our next word that we're going to look at, or look for, got your goggles out? Boop, 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 is the word is. I-S is. I-S is. Your turn. I-S is. Wells, you already know what you're doing. Wells is going to find all of the is's. There's one. Going through all of the words to see if she can find any more of the word. There's another one.
You looking down the
Okay, I think you got them all. Wells, how many is's are there? How many of the words is are there?
2.
2, another 2. Get those 2's out. Around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2, 2. Okay, next word is the word the. T-H-E. The. T-H-E. The. Your turn.
2 plus T-H-E. The.
That's right. T-H-E. The. All right. Can you find the word the on yours? I need you to scooch over a little bit so they can still see.
Wait, K-I-E. K-I-N-V-I-E.
There's one. Remember, try to make it, going forward, try to make your circle starting at
K-I-N-V-I-E-W-E.
Yep. All right, Wells found how many of the words the?
2.
Another 2? Who can tell it to me?
2
That's
plus
right.
2 equals 2.
Around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2, 2.
2 plus 2 equals.
All right, the last word that we're going to review
2
is
plus 2,
the word
2 plus.
I. Can
2
you find the
plus
word
2
I?
equals 2. But 2 plus 2
Where is
equals
that
2.
I? There it is.
I have a K-I.
All right.
K-I.
Yes, sweetheart.
I wish there was another I.
There's not another I. There's just how many I's? Just one. And what do we say when we make a 1? We say
1,
start at the top
7.
and down we run. That's the way we make a 1. Kinsey, you want to? No.
No, because I counted them all together.
Oh, well, we're going to do that together. Oh, can you make that 1 again? I'm sorry, I erased it, not thinking what I was doing. Very good. All right, scooch over.
Ta-da!
No, that's not how we make our 1s.
That's
Okay.
how we make a 1.
That's not how I make my 1s. Some people may make their 1s differently, but I make my 1s like this.
I want to show them how an H
No,
rolls.
thank you. Just start at the top and down we run. Thank you. All right, let's all count how many. Can you please stop talking? Thank you. Let's count how many popcorn words there are, and then we're going to read a book. Everybody help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that is one of the numbers that we are going to work on today. And here is how
Mommy, 2 plus 2
we make
equals
7.
I'm
I'm going to go first, and then you can go after me. Kinsey, yes. Thank you.
I already said the message for you.
You're going to get marker on your face. Be careful. 7, we say, across the sky and down we're revving. You know what revving means? Revving means that we're going fast. We're revving up a car. Across the sky and down we're revving. That's the way we make a 7.
Wait,
All right.
7
Your 7
line.
is backwards, my sweet child of mine. Can you redo your 7, please? They're all backwards. Yep.
Think I do erase those ones?
Yep. And Kinsey, I'm going to read a story now that Wells picked out.
Ta-da.
So she, nice job, is going to sit with me, okay? All right. Switching gears a little bit.
Excuse me.
Wells picked out a story.
I sort of want to sit over here.
Okay. And it is called The Magic School Bus Weathers the Storm. Sometimes you can see these on TV. So this
Because
book,
we can see at Noni's TV, right?
in case you
Well,
were curious.
we can see it in Noni's TV.
All right, Kinsey, can you please stop talking? Thank you.
Well, can I tell you something?
No, not right now. It's fun to be in Ms. Frizzle's class. She wears funny clothes and funny shoes. We go on trips in the magic school bus. It says, today's weather, hot. And when you see these little bubbles here with a little point, that means that this person is the one that's saying that. And this person is the one that's saying that. Can you please scooch over? She says, I can't believe the places we go on that bus. He says, I can't even think about it. We are learning about the weather. Tim made a rain gauge. It tells how much rain comes down. But today, it is empty. And he says, I wish it would rain. I don't. We can't play ball in the rain. Get your fingers out of your mouth, please. Who wants to play ball in the heat? The air is hot and sticky. We all feel lazy and grumpy. The Frizz takes one look at us and says, time for a field trip to the bus. If you haven't read any Magic School Bus stories so far or haven't seen the Magic School Bus,
We
you
have.
are in for a surprise.
We have.
Yes.
But don't tell them.
Don't tell them what's going to happen. Outside, it is still hot and sticky, but the sky is clear blue. It's not going to rain, Kesha says to Tim. Look, there are no clouds. But there is a lot of water in the air. Really? All I see is a bird. The Frizzle drives to a lake. Oh! Ms. Frizzle drives into the lake. The bus changes into a boat. And the kids say, not again. We start to change too. Class, you are going to find out how to make rain. Can't we just learn to read like the other classes? All at once, we get very small. We have tiny umbrellas and we start to float into the air. Things are looking up. Fine, I'm too scared to look down. We rise up very fast. We get smaller and smaller. Look how far away the bus is. I wish I were far away, at home. We are so small that we can see the tiny drops of water in the air. They are everywhere. Why is it so cold? As air rises, it cools off. Good, we can chill out. Oh my goodness. It is so cold that some water freezes. There are ice crystals. They whirl up and down and all around, and the drops of water do too. My head is in the clouds. I'm head over heels. I'm afraid to think of where we are heading. The wind whips around even faster, and the water drops crash into the ice crystals and us. We hear a voice over the wind. Hold on, kids! It's Miss Frizzle. It's the Magic School weather balloon. The Magic School Bus is now transformed into a weather balloon. Get in, class, the Frizz calls. She throws out a rope and we all grab on. She gives a big tug. The wind is stirring the cloud into a storm. The wind is stirring up trouble. We are safe in the weather balloon. The balloon drops lower in the cloud. There's a funny feeling in the air. Kids, we are going to see some flashy weather. I like boring weather and boring class trips. Just then we see a bolt zip toward the ground. It's a bolt of lightning. Lightning is full of energy, says the Frizz.
Well, lightning kills you.
Well, no, we're not.
But
No.
Well, tell me.
Well, sometimes things that Wells says are not all the way true. Lightning is full. Okay, we're not talking about. Nope. Jump. Lightning is full of energy, the Frizz says. It makes light, heat, and a lot of sound. I see the light. I feel the heat. Where is the sound? We stay far away, because lightning can be dangerous. But that's why we stay away. Just then, boom! A loud crash shakes the air. Thunder! Suddenly, the floor falls from the weather balloon, and we tumble out. Tiny raindrops form around us and make big raindrops. We fall towards the ground. Look at them. They're all in a big drop of water. I want to land in that flower bed. I want to land in my own bed. After our raindrops land, we hear a loud honk. All at once, we are on the bus. The lake is full of clean water. The gardens look fresh and green, and the air feels cool and crisp.
Mommy, I can't see the book from way over here.
You can see it just fine.
No, look.
Yeah, you can see it just fine. We are all back at school, and the rain gauge is full. Tim is happy, and we look forward to our next trip. Look, it's almost full of water. So are we. And here's Miss Frizzle. Look, I always love looking at Miss Frizzle's dresses because they're always very interesting. Cloudy with a chance. Look, it says cloudy with a chance of frizzle. That's kind of a little joke because I think she meant to say drizzle, which is rain. Oh yeah, and look at her shoes. Those are pretty fun. Oh, look it says, do you see that dress? Where does she shop? Maybe on Mars. The end. Here's some weather facts. Let's see here. We're not going to read those right now.
Well, Mommy.
So.
Mommy, always you let.
Oh, look. Look at her dress up here. And her shoes. Let's see. Is there another one? Nope. All right.
Wait, Mommy, I forgot to read that.
What? We're going to do another song.
Mommy, you didn't let me.
I think we need to stretch. Yep. Everybody needs to stretch. That was kind of a long story. Wells picked that one out without me realizing that she picked that one out. And so then I had to read that one. Let's go stretching. I'm going to shake, shake, shake my wiggles out. Shake, shake, shake my wiggles out. Shake, shake, shake my wiggles out and wiggle my waggles away. Everybody stretch. I'm going to, Kinsey, can you stretch, please? Stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch my stretchies out. Stretch. Oh, stretch my stretchies out and wiggle my waggles away. I'm going to clap, clap, clap. my clappies out. Clap, clap, clap my clappies out. Clap, clap, clap my clappies out and wiggle my waggles away. All right, we need to do our numbers that we are going to work on for today. Wells, are you going to come over here and help me?
Wait 1 minute, I'm stretching it.
Okay, well, I need you to come back over, please. Be a good listener, please.
But you can on those big
Hey,
things.
well, Kinsey, we're not talking about that. Okay. We've talked about the number 1. Who remembers what that says?
Number 2.
Start at the top and down we run. That's the way we make a 1. And who remember? Can you please move? Who remembers how to make a 2? We've done that one a lot today. We go around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2,
Wait,
2.
Mommy,
Let's try that again.
What?
Around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2, 2.
Mommy, when you put a 1 and a 2 together makes 12.
Very good. High five.
And do it together, see?
Yeah.
A 12.
All right. The next number is a 3. Who remembers how that goes?
Wait, I was 3 and then I was 4 years
We
old.
say, do you remember, Wells, what a number 3 says?
Around the tree, around the tree. That's the way we make a 3.
That's right. Around a tree, around a tree. That's the way we make a 3. Let's try that again. Around a tree, around a tree. That's the way we make a 3. Do you remember the saying for the number 4?
Around, down,
And,
over,
and
Down
down
some
some more. That's the way we make a 4. Let's try that again. Down and over and down some more. That's the way we make a 4. And we have 5 as well. Remember what that one is? I think you remember that one.
Down we
Nope. Fat.
Mr. 5 goes down and around. Put a hat on top and see what you find.
Here's how we make a 2. You ready?
Kenzie, do you want to trace
We go
over mine?
around and back on the railroad track. 2, 2, 2. All right, let's do 5 one more time. Fat Mr. 5 goes down and around. Put a hat on top and see what you found. All right, today we're going to talk about the numbers 6
Wait,
and
I made a
7.
12.
Good job. That's actually 21. 2 and then 1. Kinsey made a 21.
Wait, Mommy.
All right, a 6.
Mama.
We say a line and a loop. Mr. 6 rolls a hoop. Let's try that one again. The line is kind of a diagonal line a little bit. Oh, sweetheart.
Sorry, Mommy.
It's okay. It's all right.
For getting it on my
It's
can.
okay. It's okay. We say a line and a loop. Mr. 6 rolls a hoop.
What?
Yeah, 6. Can you show them 6 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fingers.
And if you want to make 10, you add 4 more.
Very good. Nice job. All right, and a number 7, we say across the sky and down we're revving. That's the way we make a 7. That's going to be a
Rev and
diagonal.
7 rhyme too.
That's right. Revan and 7 do rhyme, and that's on purpose so that we can remember what we're doing. All right. While I have you over here, let's do our extra sequence story. How am I going to do this?
Stick them on there. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it.
Huh?
Why did you do that?
Okay.
Why did you do that, Mommy?
Can we see that? Not very well.
How did you do that, Mommy?
All right. So we have our
Mommy,
sequences.
why are these there? So, Mommy, how did she do that?
All right. Wells, can you put these in order for me? Is that not magnetic over there? Nope. All right. Well, then we're going to go like this. Boop. I am using the resources that I have. Okay, Wells. Do you want to put these in order or not?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay. All right, Kinsey, can you help me? Can we put these in order? Wait a second, we can't see them very well now, can we? Oh my goodness. My magnets aren't working very well. Let me see here.
Mommy,
there we go.
Fall.
All right, what goes first, Kinsey? Which picture is the first picture, do you think? That starts the whole process of making a table, setting the table. Think this one starts it all?
No.
I think so.
No.
Think that one starts it all? Well, look, when we set a table, what do we have to do first? If you have placemats, we put our placemats down first. Then what's going to come next, Kinsey? What do you think? What picture do you think comes next?
The water.
Well, look at these pictures. This is kind of tricky. This is also hard for me to hold up.
I think this one.
Yes. So in this picture, we don't have everything up yet.
But she's putting down the forks, and then that one, she's putting down the waters, and
Kinsey,
the forks and knives and spoons are already down.
That's right. If you look at this picture, stop. If you look at this picture, stop. There are no glasses down yet. So we know that this picture has to come before this picture. Kinsey, what do you think is going to be the next picture? Do you think they're going to be all done, or do you think that she's going to bring some food over first? Yes. Can you pick that one up? And then which one is going to come last? Yep.
They're eating.
All right, so here's what, can you move for a second? Here's what we have so far in our sequence. Okay? So this was a little bit trickier than I thought. I'm going to have to figure out if this is going to work for tomorrow. All right, let us sing another song because I don't know about you, but that felt like a long time sitting. So,
now can we do Victor Vito?
Yes, now we can do Victor Vito.
Now I can use this.
All right. We're going to do another song because that felt like we were sitting for too long. So, everybody can stand up and we're going to do another Lori Berkner song that Kinsey picked out.
Can you count all the way up?
Oh, I see that you can show them in a minute, but first we're going to do our Victor Vito song.
Where's the triangle, Mommy? Where's the triangle?
I don't know where the triangle is.
Because I want to play the triangle. It's the same
Well,
as
then
that.
you can look for it.
Then I want my sister to help me because I actually
No, if you want to look for the triangle, then you can look for the triangle. Okay.
Wait, can you please not start the song without me?
Well,
the triangle's right underneath here.
Did you find it? I always start with like 3 picks for my guitar, and I always seem to lose them all. Do you girls see my pick anywhere?
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Found it. Boop. Okay. Moving right along. A little Victor Vito. For those of you who don't know this song, it is a I sing and you sing chorus. So, it goes like this. Hey girls, a little bit quieter, kids. I say, hey Victor, hey Freddy, let's eat some spaghetti. Hey Victor, I'm ready to eat some spaghetti. Victor Vito and Freddy Vasco from El Cerrito all the way to Alaska. Oh, they ate their rice, they ate their beans, they ate their rutabagas, and they ate their collard greens. Here's the repeat. Hey Victor, hey Freddy, let's eat some spaghetti. Hey Victor, I'm ready to eat some spaghetti with Freddy. Victor Vito and Freddy Vasco, they like to eat slow, they never eat fast. Oh, they ate their rice, they ate their beans, they ate their rutabagas, and they ate their collard greens. Hey Victor, hey Freddy, let's eat some spaghetti. Hey Victor, I'm ready to eat some spaghetti. Ready? All right, girls, you're a little too loud. A little bit quieter. We're gonna go really fast. Victor Vito, Freddy Vasco, they like to eat fast. They never eat slow. They ate their rice, they ate their beans, they ate their rutabagas, and they ate their collard greens. Hey it to get up and move around a little bit.
Mommy, we forgot the slow one.
I already did the slow one.
Wait, Mommy, this is here.
All right. How are we doing on time? Whoop. All right, Kenzie, can you make that one quiet a little bit, please? Thank you.
Now can I please have that?
Nope, nobody's going to use it because we don't need to use it right now.
Right, but I just want to make sure that I get it the next time because we're sort of doing it in the pattern.
Please don't take that out of, do not take that out of her hands.
Can you please give it to me?
Why? Why do you need it right now?
Because I just want to hold on.
We sometimes have a hard time with sharing. So that's what we're... Oh, apparently we got that
Do
figured
you want
out.
to hold on to the same thing, just in a triangle?
All right, we're going to read another story right now. And it's called Velma Gratch and the Way Cool Butterfly.
Mommy, did you forget to show?
Here are what Wells's numbers that she wanted to show you.
All the way up.
All right. Velma Gratch and the Way Cool Butterfly by Alan. Kenzie's talking to you.
Yes.
Then you need to respond to her. Oh, well, she might have not seen your nod. By Alan Madison and Kevin Hawkes. Look at all those caterpillars. Velma Gratch and the Way Cool Butterfly. Velma Gratch, please stop doing that. Velma Gratch was the youngest of the 3 Gratch sisters. Frida was the oldest. Frida, the oldest, had gone through first grade first, followed by Fiona. Now it was Velma's turn. The chorus teacher remembered Frida best because she had the voice of an angel. The gym teacher remembered Fiona best because she ran so fast. And the first grade teacher, Mr. Plexippus, fondly remembered both sisters because of Frida's miraculous math and Fiona's spectacular spelling. Everyone from the class guinea pig to the principal had magnificent memories of the older Gratch girls, but they could hardly even recall Velma's name. Kenzie, please stop. Sweetheart, I want you to come over here and look at the book. Okay? And no more making noises. It's very distracting. This made Velma feel as if she did not belong in the first grade at all. She wanted to curl into a ball and roll right back into kindergarten. Okay, I'm going to hold on to these while I'm reading because that is so distracting to me. No. Have a seat and listen, please.
I'm going to sit next to
You sit right, you sit right here. Of course you belong, cooed Velma's mother, trying to cheer her up. You've only just begun. Soon everybody will notice you. Velma couldn't wait. She needed to be noticed now. In chorus, she sang loudest so the teacher could hear her best. In gym, she ran the slowest so the teacher could see her best. And in class, she refused to read and muddled her math. Mr. Plexippus lamented that she was the first Gratch sister ever sent to the principal's office. This brought a small smile to Velma's lips. Littlest Gratch, why are you singing so loudly in chorus and running so slowly in gym? Inquired Principal crossly. Because, answered Velma, I want you to remember me just like you remember Frida and Fiona. The principal's owlish eyes opened wide. But my dear, those girls are remembered for good things. Velma's small smile pretzel twisted into a full-blown frown. Science was Velma's favorite subject. She had learned many fabulous facts, like how a rainbow is born and why a volcano burps. The latest lesson was about butterflies. Mr. Plexippus explained that a butterfly starts as an egg. The egg turns into a caterpillar, the caterpillar disappears into a chrysalis, which is a little sac, and does not come out until it is changed into a beautiful butterfly. He called this changing metamorphosis. Velma didn't want to forget this extra long word, so she repeated it again and again and again as she walked home. Metamorphosis, metamorphosis, metamorphosis. Can you all say that? Metamorphosis. That's a tricky word. Frida, when you were in the first grade, did you study butterflies? Velma asked her oldest sister. No, we learned worms, Frida replied. Fiona, when you were in first grade, did you study butterflies? Velma asked her middle sister. No, we found out about frogs, Fiona stated. Well, said Velma proudly, we are studying butterflies and metamorphosis. That's way cool, Frida declared, and Fiona bobbed her head in way cool agreement. Velma read Velma read everything in the library about butterflies. She discovered that there are 20,000 different kinds, which is a lot. She adored the ones with colorful names like Brown Elfin, Frosted Flasher, Sleepy Orange, and the ones with funny names, comma, question mark, American Snout. Not to mention the ones with strange names, Morpho, Painted Lady, and Gossamer Wing. Those are all names of real butterflies. But her favorite butterfly of all was the orange and black monarch. When it got cold, all the monarchs would fly south to Mexico to stay warm. Velma thought this was an amazing coincidence because last winter vacation, she and her family also had flown south to Mexico to stay warm. In science, Mr. Plexippus announced that they would take a class trip to the Butterfly Conservatory, a place where real butterflies were collected and cared for. Because Velma didn't want to forget this extra long word, she repeated it again and again as she walked home. Conservatory, conservatory, conservatory.
Conservatory.
Can you all say that?
Conservatory. And I already said
yes. Frida, did you take a class trip in first grade? Velma asked her older sister. Absolutely. We went to the museum, Frida replied. Fiona, did you take a class trip in first grade? Velma asked her middle sister. Absolutely. We went to the aquarium, Fiona stated. Well, said Velma very proudly. We're going to the can serve the story. That's way cool, Frida declared, and Fiona bobbed her head in way cool agreement. The Butterfly Conservatory was surrounded by fancy flower beds and bedecked with banners of butterflies. Velma was so excited. Her knobby knees wobbled, her spaghetti arms trembled, and her carroty curls shook. A sharp-nosed woman holding a clipboard introduced herself. I am your tour guide. Inside, a butterfly might land on you, but please don't touch its wings. Does anyone know why? Velma's hand shot up. Because they're made of teeny tiny scales that could rub off like dust, and that is not good, she exclaimed. Precisely, said the guide. What is your name? I'm Velma, the youngest of the 3 Gratch sisters. I don't think I know your sisters, the guide commented as they entered the rain-forested room. Ooh. It was a magical space, slathered in tall trees and tangled vines. The water gurgled over rocks, and butterflies of every variety, giant swallowtails, short-tailed skippers, pygmy blues, and best of all, monarchs, flew up to forever. The guide explained that when it got colder in a couple of weeks, she would take the monarchs into the park and let them go free so that they could fly to Mexico. This traveling was called migration. Can you all say that? Migration. Because Velma didn't want to forget this extra long word, she repeated it again and again as she walked through the rainforest. Migration, migration, migration. A gorgeous green comma rested on Randy's head. The class oohed. A baby brown elfin settled on Sandy's nose. The class ahhed. And a big blue morpho alighted on Andy's shoulder. The class gasped. But not one single butterfly landed on any part of Velma. Time to leave, instructed Mr. Plexippus as they neared the exit. A tear formed in a distant corner of Velma's eye. All she wanted was one single tingly touch of a butterfly.
But she can't.
On a nearby branch sat a most lovely monarch. How she yearned to pet those velvety wings. She moved slowly. The class was leaving. One more inch. Do you think she's going to touch it? Let's see. Velma couldn't do it. She couldn't hurt a butterfly. Come now, Velma, we have to go. Sadly, Velma turned away. And at that very moment, the most marvelous thing happened. What do you think happened?
I think the butterfly flew and went onto her nose.
You think so? What do you think, Kins? Yeah? Let's find out. The monarch hopped from its branch and roosted right on Velma's finger. delicate wings slowly folding, antenna twitching, weightless and wondrous, the insect sat. Velma was happy. "The bus is waiting," her teacher called. Velma placed her finger next to the branch. "Bye-bye, butterfly," she whispered. But the monarch didn't move. "We're closing," said the guide. Velma lightly blew on the butterfly. It didn't budge. Without ever touching the butterfly's wings, everyone tried to get the monarch to fly, crawl, or walk off Velma's finger, but nothing worked. At last, Velma was told to leave, with the butterfly still perched on her pointer. It stayed there on the bus ride home. It stayed there while she slept, and was still there when she woke. It stayed during gym class, math, reading, ballet, soccer. Day in and day out, it stayed on her finger. Soon, everyone from the class guinea pig to the principal knew about Velma and her butterfly. Mr. Plexipus lamented that Velma was positively the first scratch ever sent to the principal's office twice. This stuck an oversized frown on Velma's face. "Velma," Principal crossly commanded, "it is time for the butterfly to go." "Oh, I've tried to get it to go," Velma moaned, "but it just won't." "Well, no one will ever forget this," the principal fumed. Velma's frown pretzel twisted into a small smile. "Hey, I know what to do," she proclaimed. "My Grayson." Velma paraded Principal Crossley, Mr. Plexipus, her class, Frida, and Fiona to the park. Car horns honked, people yelled, but despite all the commotion, the monarch didn't move. A cool wind from the west blew through the field. In the middle stood the tour guide from the conservatory, carefully opening an enormous sack. A single monarch butterfly stepped out, looked around, and flitted away. It was trailed by 10, then 10 more, soaring up and up into the sky, overflowed with thick clouds of orange and black. "What's happening?" wondered Frida. "Why are you letting them go?" demanded Fiona. "Migration," answered the guide. "My Grayson," repeated Velma. The wind tousled Velma's hair and tickled her butterfly wings. The monarch jumped onto her nose as if to give her a kiss, and then took flight to join its friends. Over the treetops it flew, over the skyscrapers, and up into the wild blue, orange, and black, yonder on its way to Mexico. Whoops. "Velma!" shouted Principal Crossley, and every eye turned toward her. "Oh no," fretted Velma. Sure, she was about to become the only gratch ever sent to the principal's office 3 times. "That is way cool," the principal said, and one and all bobbed their heads in a way cool agreement. Then, with her fine finger where the monarch had sat still, a tingle, Velma, followed by her 2 sisters, floated home. The end. That was a very long story, so thank you for being patient and listening very nicely to that long story. We're going to end with a song and be done for the day. And then you girls can play. Yes. All right. Because I really like it, I'm going to sing my version of Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Mommy,
So, grab an instrument. What?
can I go in there and play my instrument just in
Nope.
the castle? Because I just want to stand
You can
up.
do it after. You can stand up now. Ooh,
Mommy.
here we go.
Mommy, I need to... Mommy, wait.
What? What?
I can't find any of the sticks.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Can you keep a beat like this? Like that? Yeah. Every day we'll have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry. That's really loud in my ear. Be happy. Ooh. just think about this here song and don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry. Can you help me? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be happy. Ooh, ooh. Don't worry, be happy. If the thunder makes a loud boom, think of the song and sing this tune and don't worry. Be happy. Can you say don't worry, be happy? Say it. If mom or dad have to go away,
Don't worry, be happy.
they'll come back, it'll be okay, and don't worry. Be happy. Nice. Let's all sing the oohs. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be happy. Ooh, ooh. Don't worry, be happy. When things don't go just as planned, find a friend to lend a hand and don't worry. Be happy. Here's my favorite line. If there's something worrying you, remember we're all in this too, and don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be happy. Ooh. One more time. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be happy. Ooh. Don't worry, be happy. All right, that is really loud in my ear. It's a very high-pitched ringing noise. That was my remix of Bobby McFerrin's "Don't Worry, Be Happy" from the 80s. Thank you all for tuning in. We didn't get to everything I was planning today, but that's okay. Kinsey, can you please stop for a moment? Thank you. I hope you had fun. We sure did. And thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. We will see you tomorrow, Friday, for Pajama Day.
Oh, my helper day.
And Kinsey's Helper Day. Please stop. Thank you. Remember, what makes you different is what makes you beautiful. Always be kind.
Always have fun.
Always have fun. See you tomorrow. Bye.